Are you having trouble?
Oh, yeah.
You frozen?
You're live. You're live on my screen too now.
Okay. Are you back again? You froze for a bit. You got a bit of a slow internet or something, maybe.
Yeah, because probably because it went live on my screen.
Maybe Ray's having trouble with his phone, I think. Right. It's show number 23, and I'm going through box number 23.
Right.
Box number 23. I think it might be Flash. I can't remember now. It could be Flash. Let's see. I'm terrible at remembering. Yeah, it's Flash.
Roger coming on?
Yeah, I think he will pop it on later on. He's going on his holiday soon, not till next week, so he will be here later. I've got it's showcase number 4. Unfortunately, it's a reprint. There's not many people who have the actual showcase number 4, and I certainly am not one of them, unfortunately. So my proper oldest Flash then.
Kenneth's on.
Number 130 is it? It's my proper oldest Flash. There you go.
You make yourself bigger, bud.
Well, I'll try. Yeah, see if I can get the thing to work. It's it's like it's very slow.
There you go.
Has it worked?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, there I am. So there you go. There's the number 130. That's my oldest one. 131. I played this, I think, on a UFO week, on Flying Saucer week, on Cover Slingers.
Hold on, let me turn off the camera for just a second.
There's a nice, stretchy, elongated man, Pied Piper action.
Nice. I like the Flash.
And 2 Green Lanterns on this one. I think one of them was a fake Green Lantern. That's I like the Flash 143. I'm trying to get 150 to the end of the run. At some point, if all goes well, I'll have 150 to the end of the run. So this is 149. Right, so this is 150.
Nice.
Nice appearance of Captain Cold.
Captain Cole.
Here's a nice appearance of the Shade. I won Summer's competition. I think I got like $20 in Summer's competition in the comic community. I think it might be Thunder God or something like that. I can't remember now what his channel was called. I won $25 for that, and I bought this comic with it. So that was
$25 for that one.
Something like that, yes, in pounds. But yeah, it's roughly what I got for the prize. It paid for this comic book, so it's a good one as well. I like this one. It's a very interesting look. He's got like a force field around him, which makes him stand out strangely somehow.
They're Silver Age or Bronze Age? Silver Age, right? That's Silver Age, right?
Oh yeah, definitely Silver Age. Yeah, this is early 60s, I think. Nice trickster on a tricycle.
Covers are so fun. So fun.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. They are pretty crazy. My super speed's gone haywire. My jet set days are over. Somehow he's gone flying through the air.
Oh.
154, that one. Right. He's fighting against his Rogues Gallery. Right, 158. Is the Breakaway Bandit, I think this guy's called. Like every time he tries to punch him, his body part comes off, so he can't punch him. Yeah, battle against the Breakaway Bandit. He moves his body here, there, everywhere, leaving Flash nowhere, is what it says. You think with the speed that he can punch at, the guy wouldn't be able to move his bit out of the way quickly enough. Because Flash would be able to punch you about 60 times before he could do anything. But that's right. This is a nice 80-page giant, number 160. All kinds of good panels going on here. Got to reprint some earlier stuff.
Cool.
160, right, 161. The Mirror Master. Have I got that last issue cover? No, I definitely do. 61, 61. That's a bit weird. So this is 161, and it says it's on the cover there. It's got like a picture of another cover, and it's saying an entirely different story based on last issue's sensational cover, and that's supposed to be last issue's cover, but it's not. Last issue's cover was that one, so I don't quite understand what that's supposed to be about. Let's admit number 159, maybe number 159 and 160 of the 80-page giant was like a filling issue or something like that. But anyway, I don't know.
Hold it right there like this. I'm trying to make a thumbnail right now. Hold it, hold it. Okay.
I don't know. You can make a thumbnail while it was going. Can you do that? Can you?
Well, I mean, I could.
Right, this is a classic cover. This one, I like this one. This has been reprinted later on. Stop! Don't pass up this issue. My life depends on it. There's Flash breaking the fourth wall in blinking the 60s.
That a Carmine Infantino cover?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Infantino and yellow. It says yellow. Yellow. He did a lot of Flash, didn't he, Carmine Infantino?
Yeah, he did.
I found a Carmine Infantino signature the other day on one of my books. I didn't even pay for it as being signed. It just when I opened it up, it was a Ghost Rider book. He did about 3 Ghost Rider issues in his days, and I opened up this Ghost Rider book that I bought for my run. God knows how long ago, because I waited till I collected the whole run before I read it. And I opened it up. There's an eBay slip in there, and it said in the when it was originally sold by someone before me, not when I bought it from, but whoever bought it before me. And it mentioned in there, "Oh, Carmine Infantino signature." I went, "Is there?" And I looked at the cover. Oh yeah, there's a really good signature on it. So that was pretty handy.
Kidding.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was pretty. That's quite
awesome.
cool. Yeah. 168. Flash and Green Lantern. I think Green Lantern did a bit of backup stories in. What Metalwork is here? Green Lantern was when he lost his own comic. It was a backup title in Flash for a while.
Hey, Ray, Ray.
Hey, mate.
Hey, Roger.
How you doing, guys?
171.
I want a Roger in the screen too. So hold on. I need another.
Let me hold up Gorilla Grodd.
Give me a really good cover. hold on, right there. Hold on, right there. Oh,
that's a great little.
You want a really good cover?
Everybody smile on the face. Everybody smile.
That's my eyes holding them open that long.
I'll give you a really good cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh boy, pulling that one out again, eh?
Hey, never put it away. Oh my God, what a dumbass I was.
Once there were 3 Flashes, then there were 2, then there was 1.
Ray. Nobody should criticize anything on that one.
No, I think we did fairly good actually. I think we all. I think we did all right. We scraped by, didn't we? We scraped by in our own ways.
Yeah.
Bill's were okay. He chanced his arm a bit with that blinking train one, but the rest of them, the Brooklyn Bridge and that kind of thing, they all kind of like weren't too bad.
Listen, man, I was pulling out anything that was even like remotely looked like a 7 Wonder, you know.
This is Stonehenge, Roger.
Oh, it is.
It is. Yeah, I looked it up inside.
Okay, great.
That's the thing. You always find stuff when you no longer need it. It's like, oh man.
Yeah, exactly.
Fact or fiction, you be the judge. Look, there's a kid on the cover reading the Flash comic. That's
Cool.
Pretty cool. And then we have Flash goes to Japan.
Oh yeah.
Super Speed Showdown, the Flash versus the fastest sword in the East.
There's no competition. Flash. The Flash will have him in like
you should do
Canada by the time he even takes the sword out.
Exactly, they should do, but it never happens like that, does it? It never happens like that in Flash, even though
the comic will be over in one panel. Yeah, you know?
They rather sillily forget. Did you see the Breakaway Bandit one that I showed a minute ago?
No, I didn't show that. I didn't see that one.
It's the guy he can take his body apart basically. So Flash is trying to punch him. He keeps moving his body parts when Flash tries to punch him, And it's just like, well, surely the Flash would make the difference to the Flash. You'd be able to punch him 60 times before he can move. So there he is. He's pulling off his head so Flash can't punch him in the head.
Gosh, yeah. Wow, yeah, I love those Silver Agers, man.
The breakaway bandit.
So I guess Ray just got home from the gym, I guess.
Yeah, he's been working out.
He's been working out.
Yeah, at work. At work.
He's been doing his wrestling. He's got his wrestling gear on.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for the other guy.
Hey,
State
I'm
champion.
gonna show you my backups first.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Look at it.
Oh, yeah. Sphinx, yeah.
Sphinx and the Pyramids of Giza, yep.
Yeah, I'm surprised the Sphinx wasn't an ancient wonder itself, you know. I was kind of
I
surprised.
don't know what
by
I was
Part of
thinking
it.
that
It's
day.
part of it, I guess. Giza, right?
I don't
Yeah,
know
he's
what I was
actually part of the Great Pyramid, is he?
You would have
I
won
think
with
it's
those
part of it,
covers.
I know. I don't know what I was thinking, Norman. I was in
Skull
it
the
must have been
Slayer.
that big joint I was smoking.
Yeah, giant
Oh.
joint.
Is that the Taj Mahal?
That's what I think it is.
Oh,
Yeah, I would accept
Oh,
it as
that is a
Mahal.
great find there.
that could well be, actually. Yeah, it's very similar, isn't it?
Very similar. Yeah, I think the Taj
Yeah.
Mahal is a little pointier at the top, but
Yeah, a little bit more bigger dome, I
I
think.
wouldn't have said anything, Ray. I would have gone
Block
with
the
it.
team out of your head. You guys just
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would have
yeah.
gone with it.
look at that. Look at that. You would have
Yeah,
won. You would have won.
That's a pyramid back there. Yeah, that's.
What did you
that's one
find
of
all these
the-
afterwards, did you, Ray?
That's one of the Chichen Itza pyramids.
Yeah.
Yep.
We need
There's
a
back there.
replacement for Roger this week again. So I don't know if who wants to come on.
Yeah, you're gonna need a replacement for 4 weekends in a row.
4 weeks. So how about Ray? You want to come on this next week?
Yeah. I'll
And then
go on.
Norman, you want to come on the week after?
Okay.
Yeah, do
Okay.
it like that, eh?
Okay, Greyman.
Yep.
You said you like Powerpuff Girls, right?
Yeah, I do. I do like the Powerpuff Girls.
Do you
Yeah.
have any?
I've got one Powerpuff Girl comic.
Okay, buddy. I'm gonna show you 2 books. You got a choice.
Okay.
Powerpuff Girl #1.
Oh, that looks cool. That's a nice cover.
Aw.
Yeah.
Look it up on eBay what they're going for now.
Oh, really? Blimey. Is that a comic or is it a book?
It's a comic book.
It's a comic,
Comic
yep.
book. Yeah. It was like maybe it was a trade or something.
You went
This,
for a high
this is
price?
#1 from 1999.
Oh, yeah, that looks cool.
Is that the free version or is that does it have a price on there?
It has no price. I think it came in one of those packs of 3s.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
correct. Yeah, that's
Interesting.
from Toys R Us.
It's not a newsstand or anything like that.
Oh, right. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was for Toys R Us or maybe because I think there was one that came out at Burger King. You could pick up the Burger
Right.
King.
And now you have this one.
Both first issues, didn't they?
Now, I think that's the first appearance of the Powerpuff Girls and Squirrel.
Squirrel. I've never heard of
Squirrel
Squirrel. I like the first one most. I think I like the first one most. It's cleaner art, isn't it? It's like
You
it's
like
just
the first one. This one
great,
here, right?
great design. And I love
That's
that one.
great.
That's cool.
That's
Okay.
cute. Yeah, that's
Oh,
gotta be
cheers,
the
mate.
toy version. Yeah.
You like this one?
Yeah, yeah. Is it the same run? Where did the love go?
Where the love-
#2.
Cool.
You like that
Oh.
one?
Yeah, I like
Hey,
it.
buddy.
Oh, cheers, man.
Nauman is writing notes over there, like
I was gonna say, I like Powerful Girls too.
the dollar bin.
I don't know what this one is. Where am I?
I saw. I picked up one powerful girl. I picked up
Can't
one.
really see that one, can you? I can't see any numbering on it.
No, there's no number on it.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
that's
isn't
part
it?
of that. That was part of that pack, probably.
It could be part of the
yeah,
3-pack.
yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that's not a number. No number.
Interesting.
Okay, buddy. You are done.
Cheers, mate.
You are done.
I was going to say, when you send it, I was going to get Mark Oldroyd. Hopefully, he'll let me use his Stackery account, and that way you've only got to post it in the UK into America, and that way it won't cost you loads of money.
Oh, that's great.
because he's got his stackery, and it's cheaper for him to get stuff sent from America. They send it all to one place, then they package it, send it really cheap, and then I'll ask him if it's all right for him, me to. And then when I see him at a mart, he'll let me have the comics probably with a bit of luck.
Nice.
Cool.
So that'd be cool.
Marvel feature number 11.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
I only have a couple of these.
There's only 2 of those.
Hey, Hobgoblin collector and
Hey, Hobgoblin. There's only 2 of those, and then they went to Marvel 2-in-1. Marvel feature 11, 12, and then that's 12, and Marvel 2-in-1.
I collect Marvel 2-in-1.
And Norman, that's a Stalin issue.
Yeah,
I've got a heck load of comics to make a haul
So
with this week.
these go with the Marvel 2-in-1.
Well, they're like the pre-Marvel 2-in-1s. You know what I mean?
All right.
Hey,
I got them with my Marvel double features.
No, that's a whole nother title. Yep.
Right. All right.
No feature. I found out is a reprint.
Yes, they're all reprints.
I'm sorry, Norman. I'm sorry.
You missed
I
Cover Slingers, Darren. I won with the help of one of the comic books you sent me.
Roger ruined my childhood collection just like
you,
that.
man,
Just like that. My childhood collection.
I always thought the truth would set you free, but boy, it hurt.
I'd rather live in my deranged state of mind.
Oh man. Same thing happened to me when I realised that all the comics I had were actually Marvel Tales ones, not actually originals. I didn't realise that. I was like, I've got that cover, and later on you realise, oh, it's a Marvel Tales cover. That means it's a reprint. Oh well, never mind.
Yeah, I didn't. When I was a kid, I didn't know these were reprints.
Nah, you didn't know, did you? You had no idea.
You never looked at the little fine print on under that first page.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That was always too small. Naaman's here twice. What's going on with Naaman?
Click on that after. Oops, there's your thumbnail.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, hold on, here it comes. I haven't seen it yet, it still hasn't shown up for me yet.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet? Hold on.
That's very small.
You don't see it yet?
Does it say donut? Hangnut? How hangouts?
Hangouts, yeah.
Hangouts.
It's like Mystery Theater 3000,
Okie dokie.
Make a Ray big again.
How do I get rid of that one? Have I got to remove it?
Just make Ray big again.
For you.
Yeah, some of those covers are new though, Ray. Some of those Gil Kane covers there are new. So you have that. Like that one's a new cover.
Yeah, this is 75, Gil Kane.
Marvel double feature.
Hey, Paolo, how you doing?
Another one.
Yep, that's another Gil Kane. Pretty sure that's Gil as well.
Yep, that's
I look like I'm scaring the kids in an episode of Blue Peter.
Yeah. Yeah, I think these are all new covers at this point. Maybe later on they reprint one. I'm not sure.
Have you got to fly out to your cruise, Roger?
What was that?
You got to fly out for your cruise?
No, we're driving down to Miami, staying with my mom for a few days, and then the port is not far from my mom's house. So
right, cool. When is it sailing all the way to Europe? Is that right?
It goes to the Caribbean for a few days, and then it crosses the Atlantic, and then it goes to the Funchal Islands in Portugal.
Oh yeah.
Barcelona. Then it goes to Morocco, and then it ends up in Italy.
That's a holiday of a lifetime, isn't it?
Well, it's quite. I don't know about a lifetime, but it's the first time. Hopefully,
really?
we'll be doing this a few times
all their life for it. Like that kind of seeing all them different countries. It sounds like it's going to be well good.
Yeah. It's cool.
You're gonna have to have 2 suitcases, one for your clothes and one for your comic books.
I can't take comics. I've already been talked about that.
You've had the talk, have you? You had the talk.
I can bring like a couple books. That's it.
What about iPad? Just iPad with the comic book, electronic comic books.
There's no room because you got to bring clothes for a month almost. So.
Yeah. Oh well.
Hello, Ben.
How you doing? That's a good one. That's the reprint of Tales of Suspense 98, I want to say.
Okay.
Hello,
that's
Ben
all,
Compton.
Double features.
Straight out of Compton.
Hmm.
Okay.
Sell the wife's shoe collection to make room for comics. Yeah, Paolo, if I do that, I'm gonna get kicked off the ship. So I want to survive the cruise. You know,
Yeah.
that's cool. That's Captain America 100 cover there.
Yep.
Hello, Paulo Costa. Paulo Costa.
Yeah, I think that's 101. Yep, Kirby covers there.
Kirby's.
Yeah, 102. These are also reprints now, man. I'm sorry. I hope you don't have any of these.
I don't have it, but I mean,
Okay.
I'll take it though.
Oh, I know you'll take it. Yeah. Now that's interesting because that's I think from the 50s Marvel Boy series, well, Astonishing Tales, I think.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not totally disappointed. I'm glad I still have them.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's probably the first or second reprint. So
They were reprinting so early, though, weren't they? Bloody hell.
yeah,
Uh,
because it was free money, man.
Yeah, back then,
yeah.
for the reprints, did they? Artists or writers?
Nope. They got paid for their original work, and everything else was gravy.
Yeah.
There are some minor exceptions, but for 99.9, that was the case.
Hmm.
Yeah, these are all reprinted covers from the Captain America series. I think it's like 107 or something. Now that's original, I think. That looks original to me.
Number 11.
Yeah, that's original. I'm almost certain.
78.
And now we're getting to the Avengers reprints. Yeah.
Did you hear he had no luck at the flea market again? It was all modern books there. apparently.
Yeah,
All
I
more.
heard.
Yeah.
The place was packed too.
Yeah.
Ugh,
75, 80 degrees out.
Wow.
Nobody brought books.
You got all these from flea market?
No, a lot of these I bought. The 20 centers I got off the stand. But yeah, all the rest were at flea markets.
Yeah.
Wow, that isn't that key book, or is that a
yeah,
reprint?
that's First Vision, but
The
Yeah.
not
original
the
is,
reprint
yeah.
of the First
It's
Vision.
a reprint.
You'll be seeing that again in a bit here.
Are you showing the originals, Roger? Are you showing the reprints?
Well, I was going to show my Avengers today, so.
I'll stop. Go ahead.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not shooing you. I'm just saying
Yeah,
later on. You know,
fly.
I think Gnawman's next anyway. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be quick on mine.
You bought anything new?
Hmm?
Bought anything new?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you what I got for my free comic book day, which wasn't free comic book day.
It wasn't
What do you
free.
mean it wasn't free
comic
comic
day.
book
Wasn't
day?
free?
What-
I got there one day late, and they still had some. So I picked it up.
Oh, okay. Because you were in Cover Slingers.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Oh,
I missed it, but I didn't miss. I mean, they had a plenty left, so.
Oh, okay.
then-
yeah. So you could have gone out after Cover Slingers. It would have been still time for you, wasn't there?
Well, I
Yeah,
had
it
to
should've
work. I
been.
had to work after.
Oh, yeah, it worked.
I'm
Okay.
coming that Saturday.
Did you go to that
Made
same
me
shop
feel
you went
guilty
to?
about my team.
Collector's World? Hey, Nama, did you go to Collector's World?
Huh?
Did you go to Collector's World?
No, I didn't get to go there. I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I went to the one that's nearby.
Okay.
One
Did
that
they have a sale?
They didn't have
Okay.
sales.
No
All
sale.
done.
Their places.
That's all
Their
of
price
them.
is getting higher and higher too.
That's
Yeah.
all of them, Ray.
Yep, that's
Right,
all of
let's, go,
them.
Matt. Let's see what no one's picked up then.
All right.
Yep.
I picked up some. I picked up some free books. First, I show you the non-free books. Look at these, man. These used to be like $2, $3 over there. I'll go ahead and buy it because I didn't want to just pick up the free book.
How much was it?
For
$4. I don't know.
4. Okay.
I don't know. I could pick these up at Dollar Bin somewhere, but you know,
that's not terrible.
yeah.
3. That's not terrible.
For a kid, I wanted.
I mean, considering what a new comic will cost you, you know.
Yeah. And I did buy one new book because I always buy blank cover because I want to draw in them. So
The old logo.
uh,
Nice old logo. One of the best logos.
$4.99 for a blank cover.
anyway, here are the free books I got.
I'll tell you, if I pay more than $2 for a comic, I cringe.
I know.
Yep.
I know,
Me
but
too.
I wanted to pick. I didn't want to just walk out of there with the free book.
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
I had a bit. I bought a load of comic books, but I sort of bought loads extra. Hoping my idea was I was going to buy a load of
This is
comics.
a free comic book from last year.
It was, yeah. I got that last year.
Yeah, it was. It's pretty good. I mean, I like the. I mean,
It's.
maybe
I think it's done by Simple Simon's best friend.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Tom, what's his name? Tom King.
Tom King, is it?
Yeah, Tom Taylor.
Tom Taylor. Yeah.
Yeah. I like the story actually.
Yeah.
This mini book, Usagi. I didn't
Oh.
like the drawing inside. The drawing inside is not that great.
Yeah, we save on printing costs there.
Yeah. The
That's
again,
from a couple years ago, isn't it?
yeah, some of these are like from old timers.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
broke open the ones that didn't get caught last couple of
Probably,
years.
yeah.
Yeah.
The internal art on this is really good, but I mean, the art in there is really good, but story didn't interest me that much. Look at all
Okay.
the artwork in there. But,
I had so many comics with me because I went to half price on Free Comic Book Day, and I also went to the Comic Mart on Sunday. Picked up a load of stuff from one of the people I buy off on Facebook. I had so much comics I couldn't carry them home all from leases at the same time. So I literally only care about. The trouble is, I thought I'd be smart and try and buy a load of books that I didn't want cheap and try and sell them to my mate, because there's a guy who buys a lot of stuff off me, and I thought I'd pay for my own comic books by selling these comics to my mate. He's skint at the moment, so I've got a load of bloody comics. I've paid double what I had to pay, and I've got a load of comics that I've not been able to get. I need to get rid of. It's like total disaster.
He's skinned.
I actually like this. I actually like this story.
Skint.
He has actually on this one he has actually black parents. His parents are black.
Who's that?
Black Americans.
Who is?
The super boy, I guess.
Oh, a Superman. He's got black parents in that one, has he?
Yeah, on this one, and he actually meets Lex. Lex is a rich boy, basically. But
Okay.
it's pretty interesting.
The Clark and Lex are friends. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they did start off as friends before.
Well, they
lost his hair.
were friends originally.
Yeah. Before he lost all
Way
his
back
hair.
when. Yeah.
Is this right?
Art is awesome inside. Again, the story hasn't drawn me to it. So art is awesome in here. But
Yeah, I got a few free comic books as well.
this is a pretty cool. This is actually pretty cool.
The Sacrifice.
Sacrificers. It's starting out really good.
Okay.
Very strange universe they are creating on this one. So
Yeah, I picked up one of them as well.
Hey, bottom tier, how you doing?
this again, another good artwork, but just doesn't interest me anymore. Now this one,
Seems to be a theme.
now I want to show you guys this one. Okay, I'm having Sarah Kwan and Ariel Joe Villanueva.
Ariel Havallanos.
Say it again, Roger.
Ariel Havallanos.
Ariel Havallanos.
Yeah. J-
Havallanos.
The J is like a H and the double L is like a Y.
They're gonna be at Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern time on my channel. They're gonna feature their books.
Okay.
And we're gonna feature them. They're both. I think they're both Asian Americans, but Asian American with the Spanish name.
Could be like Filipino, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Could be.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, they're gonna be and it was a new take on Lois Lane.
Mm.
And Lois Lane mother is Japanese American on this in this one.
Okay.
Yeah, so
That's Lois Lane, is it? There's going to be Lois Lane on that
yeah,
picture.
that's Lois Lane. Yeah, go. Yeah. So
Okay.
So she's going to be both of those ladies going to be on my channel, and they're going to promote this book, and we're going to talk about them and how they come out with this lady, the Lois Lane. So I ordered a couple books, and I'll be giving away the book too, by the way. So
All right, I'll try to make it.
all right, I did my promotion.
It's a Roger then. He's going to show you some
Alright.
Avengers.
Yeah, I've been lazy, so I'm just going like find my Avengers comics here. So,
Bottom Tier Collector and Fanboy Prime. How are you guys?
hey, Fanboy, I didn't see him in here. Oh, because he's on your channel. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's start here with 47.
Oh, it's on my channel.
56. This crosses over with Avengers Annual 3, I think.
Okay. What's your Avengers run like, Roger? You planning on filling it, or you just
I'm kind of going backwards, yeah. But man, some of those are so pricey, you know.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got this sucker when it was.
That's a reprint of the one that Ray was showing earlier, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. It's a reprint from the 12-cent era.
It's a retro reprint. They saw Ray's one in the future and they reprinted it in the
In
past.
that little corner there, so
It's
I
a
got it like
prequel print.
really cheap. But
It's a prequel print.
Swap it with Ray for his one, because his one hasn't got a corner missing. That seems like a fair
right.
swap.
Exactly right. Here's 58. I had to clean and press this sucker a few times. It is
I wanted to show those.
kind of rough, but
Did I show my books that Roger gave me to clean and press?
yeah, you can
It
show
looks like Bottom Tier Comics is the Hank Pym in disguise. He's making his own Ultron robot. Mastered a robot for the first time. So did he make Ultron or something like that?
Yeah. I think I showed this in a cover slingers like Snake or something.
Oh yeah, Snake Week, yeah.
But it's a wedding cover too, no man.
Oh yeah, actually I got that on my want list.
Oh, okay.
On my, you know how in comic book, my comic book shop, you can put on one.
Yeah, you put want list on there. Yeah.
Have you got the Animal Man comic with a wedding dress, Norman?
Huh?
There's an Animal Man comic with a woman in a wedding dress.
I haven't even seen it.
It's a kind of bonkers one. Animal Man is marrying some woman. She's got a clock for her head. So she's got a clock for her head and she's wearing a wedding dress. So that's quite a cool one.
Here's the Doctor Strange and face mask crossover. 61. And here's that first white
Manny.
gorilla guy, right? M'Baku, I think it is.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Is he called Man-Ape or is he called White Gorilla?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Manape.
Your opinion.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys an opinion. Action Comic number 206 from July 1955. You know the top part is torn off. The top part.
Right.
Yeah. It's a remainder copy.
Yeah.
And they're selling for $50. Is that an okay price?
Don't know.
Mm.
Let's see what it's going for on my
Yeah.
And I don't know, those remaindered copies,
Action 209 with that.
they should be like 10% of the value, in my opinion.
10% of the
What was
value?
Yeah. Of the, you know, like if it was there.
It's
You know?
it's a 10-cent copy, I think. It's a Silver Age or
What was the number?
Bronze Age. I mean, Golden Age, late Golden Age.
What was the number?
206, number 206.
206.
But that used
Let's
to be
just see what it's got.
the rule of thumb. If it was complete, it was $100. Remainder should be 10
Right.
Okay.
because it's
Yeah.
you know you're actually ripping off
Yeah,
a
look.
whole chunk
So
of the
$50
cover.
is a bit much. They're saying it's full price.
Yeah, oh, are you talking about on mycomicshop.com?
Huh?
Are you talking about on mycomicshop.com?
Yeah, I'm talking about my comic shop. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, because I just looked it up on there. I can see it myself here. Yeah, $50 for 0.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems a bit high to me. I'd be more comfortable like at 25.
But it's a wonderful wedding cover. It has
Oh, nice wedding dress though.
Yeah.
The Doctor Strange crossed over in 61, I do believe. Yeah, here it is, Tony. 61. There he is, right there.
How
See,
many?
I'm looking at the
pre-100
chat.
you have,
I respond to the chat here.
How many of a pre-100 do you have, Roger?
Pre 100, I don't know, 50,
50. Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
About half.
about half. Yeah. It's not really.
Yeah.
I didn't really focus on that when I was younger. Or maybe I should have, but these were like $1 or $2, back in the
Yeah.
80s. So
I think I've got like 150 to about 350, something like that, for my Avengers run. Not very many before 150. One or two here and there.
yeah, this is like they retconned this one to say it's the first Invaders.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, but really isn't.
Yeah.
Really isn't. But anyway, and there's a Scorpio up there with the Zodiac key.
Wow, Captain Marvel uniform is red. So it's not that old, is it?
This actually, he had just turned. I think this is like a few issues after it turned from the green. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. At first, he had the white hair, and then went blonde.
He changed his costume in the September issue from 1969.
And of course, we all know that because that's Gray's birthday book. Yeah.
Exactly. Two characters changed their costume that month. Do you know the other one?
Nope, not offhand.
Green Arrow. Green Arrow went to the beard and the
That's right. The Neil Adams.
Yeah.
All right, last few, then I'll give it up to whoever's next. I guess Gray.
Back to me again. Back to some Flash.
Here's Archon.
Fanboy Prime prefers the green costume to the red and blue costume.
A lot of people do, I've noticed. A lot of people do. Here's the last one.
It's actually, the green costume is quite an unusual color palette for a superhero. Really, they don't see that many green colors. Like the red is quite popular with superheroes, isn't it?
All right, move on over.
Green Arrow. I mean, call yourself Green Arrow. You should be green all the way.
Yeah, definitely Green Arrow. But
Green Lantern, of course. Yeah.
Right. So back on the Flash, 181, Attack of the Samuroids. The samurai robots, basically samuroids. It sounds like something you need some Savlon for. Some kind of
like
cream.
A Japanese wart.
Exactly. Yeah. Do you suffer from painful samuroids? There you go. Right. There's a bunch of Rayman, bunch of hippies. Look at them hippies on there.
Oh yeah.
Stamp out violence. Literally, I think they're stamping on it.
Kind of looks like Stan Lee on the right there.
That woman's biting Flash's leg. Yeah, she's biting him.
Biting him.
I wish I remembered this one. We did biting covers. We did biting covers one time.
Crazy back then too, huh?
Is a rather black. So that's what happened to the Flash.
Oh, that reminds me of Incredibles.
He's dead at the bottom of a ditch.
That reminds me of the movie Incredibles.
Does it?
Yeah.
What happened in there?
Incredibles, right? Incredibles.
Yeah.
You know how he goes to island, he finds all the superheroes dead.
Oh, okay. And there's one dead at the bottom of trenches there. Everything's gone green on this one. The most colourful villain of all. Might be the Rainbow Raider. I'm not sure.
Rainbow Raider? Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Either that or the Crazy Quilt,
So this is what I mentioned before about Joe Cooper when he does superheroes. He makes them look. He's made Flash look really old here. Look how old Barry Allen looks in this one. Yeah. Because he's got the Joe Cooper style. Really kind of so good for war, and everyone in war comics needs to look haggard because they've been hammered at for ages by the bombs and all that. So they'd be right to look like they've been lived in, The
constant stress,
Yeah, with Flash, he just looks like Barry Allen looks like his granddad or something.
Yeah,
I like green look, especially I like green look in Jean Grey.
I like green look in She-Hulk. Right, this is my birthday book.
Fun too. Wrong.
This is not the Flash. So this is September 1969, my birthday book. So I think the premise of this one, this sounds a bit weird when you actually say it out loud, but Flash and Green Green Lantern wake up naked for some reason. I can't remember how that came about. It was something to do with aliens, that's for sure. There was aliens in there somewhere. But yeah, so that's Green Lantern trying to put on Flash's costume because, I don't know, he's naked behind that wall.
Yeah.
I may need to read it again so I can give you a better synopsis than that. Otherwise, it just sounds weird. The day the Flash failed. But in this one, I think Hal Jordan has just started his new job as a toy salesman. He became a toy salesman for a while. He left Ferris Aircraft and being a test pilot and was going town to town, like selling toys.
That's a big downgrade there.
Yeah. And I think that issue was the first appearance of a character, a love interest for him who ends up becoming a supervillain later on, but I can't remember what her name was now. Censor, look, poor old Flash. Whatever's happened to him, it's too nasty.
Why is Flash always dying?
Yeah, he's always dying.
He's always dying, so people go, "Oh no, Flash is dying! I must buy it to find out what happened." These guys knew how to make me buy a comic book. Not that I bought this one when I was a kid, but if I had seen it as a kid, I definitely would have bought it. I'm a sucker.
There was an article I read long ago about like
the bottom tier collector.
Every other cover, Flash was dead on the cover. You know?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then eventually they killed him off. It's like they told us, they warned us all this time. They were warning us.
It only took 20-some years, but yeah, they killed him off.
I think he's dead for longer than he was around, wasn't he? I'm not too sure, but yeah, he was gone for quite a while. Before they brought him back. This is an Amnesia cover. They say I'm the Flash. If only it were true, I could help them. Please make it come true, God. You can call it. It's a praying cover as well. You don't get many of them.
Cover. Yeah,
praying and Amnesia because he can't remember that he's the Flash.
You don't see too many of those.
No. This is a good one. This is where he just killed the president. My God, I just killed the most important man in America.
What? Now, why does he need a gun?
He was being hypnotized.
I mean, he could just go over there and just.
Yeah, I know.
That's it, I mean.
He could just nip him out of the room and dump in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, couldn't he?
Yeah, I mean, there's a million ways he could kill him. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
That speed. I mean, he could just vibrate inside of him, harden, and that's it.
Your blunder made me a cripple, Flash. I'll never play basketball again. It's quite a harsh one.
Yeah, pretty harsh.
This one's quite harsh. Oh no, my wife! They've killed her. And there she's floating in the pool.
Oh yeah.
Well,
that was a false alarm. She doesn't die in this one.
His wife is dead, I guess.
She does get killed in a later comic book.
Yep, she does die. Yeah, she does get killed. You're right.
Here she is, large as life, wearing that cool 60s mod fashion.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Hear me, world. I can't keep it a secret any longer. The Flash is my husband, Barry Allen.
Yeah, my mom had a similar outfit.
They're not kill off Lois, but they're willing to kill off Flash's wife. Huh?
It's a cool fashion there. That's the kind of costume Roger used to wear at that time. Look at that, the big medallion there, the waistcoat.
I never liked the jewelry, so I never wore jewelry.
Oh no, it's probably Ray actually thinking about it. It's probably Ray who was supporting those.
No, I didn't wear jewelry.
24 hours of immortality.
I don't even wear a watch. I don't even wear.
No, do you believe I cannot die? She just jumped out of a plane. Look, smashed, rocketed into the ground.
Yeah,
Took it in a stride. Right, let's do a few more. Please, St. Jude, send me a miracle. Good God, what am I doing here? It's another prayer cover, but this time you've got a nun praying inside the church, and Flash suddenly appears.
Oh yeah.
How he got there? So he's been summoned by prayer.
He was like, "What am I doing here?"
Yeah, exactly. I've seen a kind of similar one where a boy sort of summons Superman by inventing him into existence. He's like drawing a picture of like a hero who wants to come and save him, and suddenly Superman's there all of a sudden. This is an interesting concept. And here's another dead Flash.
There we go.
Yep.
He's definitely dead because his ghost is going away. Look. He's saying, we did it. Killed the Flash. Wrong. I've got to find my real killer or stay dead.
Hey, Biggie. How you doing, buddy?
Yo,
Great stuff.
Biggie.
This is the one with Abraham Lincoln on it. The one where I got cover slingers win that week. It's him being assassinated.
Impossible. Willie,
Yeah.
you remember all your wins, hey man?
Don't happen enough, mate. Don't happen enough. That was a good win. I was proud of that one. Oh, Abraham Lincoln covers, mate. I deserve the win just for the belief theme, just for the theme alone. I'm telling you.
He had a long cold streak.
Yeah.
There for a while, but now
Hey,
now
got
he's
two
Hey
in a
man, you
row.
should be thankful that I did a very hard theme last week. Otherwise, you couldn't have won.
I just need 4 more roller derby covers, and I've got another cover slingers win.
4 more.
Just 4 more roller derby covers.
Well,
No
do you
Dazzlers?
have Dazzler?
Yeah, she's just roller derby one.
Dazzler
Didn't
has
she?
a roller derby.
There you go.
Curse of the Dragon's Eye.
That's quite a set you got there.
Good grief! My super speed is wiping out the city.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yep.
Come on, readers, I need your help. My power ring needs the willpower of everyone out there to stop Flash from killing us all. There's another 4th wall breaking cover on the Flash. So you got the Green Lantern talking to the readers, to the potential comic buyers on that one.
Yeah, that's when he was doing the backups in Flash, right?
Yeah. Some kind of race.
The 3-panel.
You've lost the first race, Flash. This makes you a 2-time loser. And you sure blew your 3rd chance to win. So it looks like he's losing at speed. There you go. You can't decide whether he's a hero or a villain on this one. Probably some kind of amnesia again. You can't work out if it's Flash or Captain Cold. Yeah, I'll put books on the wheel for future slingers. Here's a potential one.
There you go.
Flash, this is your death.
Once again, death.
Death.
Yeah.
He's dead again.
Yeah.
Hey, Lost Boys
Fan.
Comic. How are you?
Who was that, Nomin?
Comic book time is Lost Boys Comic.
Comic book time.
Right. Here's a 100-page giant, number 229.
Oh yeah, with the rag doll.
Yeah. He was like an early. Was he not like a Golden Age or something, Will? I'm not sure.
I don't remember if he was Golden Age. I think he
He's
probably
the same ragdoll who ends up being a member of the Secret Six.
maybe.
So, and
I
there
just
we
know
are.
that he can like contort his body so he can get
Yeah.
into these holes and things.
Dr. Alchemy.
Oh yeah, that's a cool cover there. I like that. I've always liked that cover with the flames coming up and
Green Alchemy Flames. Yeah. Fire Demon. Right. Al Desmond, I think his name is. The Al Desmond. He's also the was it Mr. Mineral? No, Mr. Bugger Element. Dr. Element?
Dr. Element. Was it? Oh, it was the same guy.
Yeah, same guy was who was Dr. Alchemy was also Mr. Element, was it? Well, whatever element it was.
Yeah, some element. Yeah, something element. Mr.
Mr.
Doctor
Element, I think it was.
Esquire or something. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Element Esquire.
Lot of
Barry
gaps.
Element.
Oh,
Captain America, huh?
there you go.
Captain America.
Not
That's a
a
beauty.
not a reprint.
Yeah,
Not a reprint, no.
Not a reprint.
Ooh.
This is my
Not a
cap
reprint.
run.
That's nice,
Not
mate.
like
That's very
Rogers,
nice.
though. I got gaps.
Yeah,
Nice.
I've got
Very
gaps in
nice.
my caps.
2.
It's better looking than my copies. 102. Yeah.
Sleep strikes. Beautiful.
103.
Gorgeous, Fanboy Prime says.
I've
Yeah,
got that
that's-
one, I think.
That's the blue star variant. Look at the shield. It says
Yep,
blue star in
right
it.
there.
Oh,
Ooh.
And then I jumped to 112.
Mm. You missed all the
Do you think the same
Steranko
issue as
issues.
the White Star
Yeah.
too, Roger?
Was that?
Is it same issue as White Star too?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Oh, there's a Steranko issue. Okay, no, you got one. You got one.
Got a bit of a time
Big,
for that
big
one.
chunk. Big chunk
Yeah.
taken
Right
out.
there, yeah. Yeah.
But I do have a reprint,
Yay.
so
I got that one too.
that helps.
Yeah, I got that one too, yeah.
And 126.
Mm.
First appearance of Diamond Head.
Nice.
Maybe last.
Diamond Head.
Two
Diamond
of
Head.
them.
Yeah.
Not the same Diamond Head who was a Nova villain.
No, I think it's a different guy, yeah. He looks different.
Yeah. I've got that one, I think, on the motorbike. Yeah, Satan's Angels.
129. $130. With a chunk taken out right there.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. I don't mind a little bit like that missing.
No, I don't mind either.
Yeah.
You can get a reasonable price with a little bit missing here and there. I don't mind. I don't mind.
Fabulous, man. So
If I get them cheap enough, I'll take them with a blinking cover not attached. You know what I mean? As long as it's there.
yeah, me too. I mean, me too.
Hasn't got to be on all the staples.
You can reattach a lot of covers too
Yeah. If you know what you're doing. I just leave them in the
Time.
bag and
time.
yeah. Exactly. Missing chunk just makes it cheaper.
Yeah.
Long as it ain't chunks of story, I don't mind.
Like for Naaman's Warlock, I had to reconstruct the whole spine almost.
I show you my my Frankenstein Warlock. That
Oh, yeah.
revived. All right,
Yeah, that
fan,
thing
more
was-
time later, bud.
Cheerio.
Take care, fanboy. That's a really nice that story there with them against Spider-Man. That's really cool. Really
I ain't
shows
seen
how
that cover
powerful
before.
Spider-Man is, by the way.
I don't know if
They
you've
had a
seen that
heck of a
cover.
time with him.
Yeah, Spider-Man's no easy feat for.
Mm-mm.
Although Cap always manages to win out, with his experience and so forth.
Yeah.
You haven't really got right to a lot of the villains that he fights because I know he has got a super soldier serum that makes him stronger and faster and all that, but there's still some of the people that he, fights against.
Yeah. Some of his villains, it has no right to really be in the fight, but
No.
it's in the whole Serpent Society a couple times,
Yeah. With no fear.
like no problem,
Yeah. I'll say this for him though. At least he's got a shield. A lot of these, people going in without any shields to protect them. You think, how do they avoid all the bullets? He's just running fast and jumping a bit. It's not going to make you the bullets
Exactly,
miss.
right. He's got a shield and he's got that chainmail on
Yeah,
the top part of his costume. Yeah,
yeah.
like there's one issue where
Whenever I was
Baron Blood.
checking these out of the rack, I can never find Captain America on the rack. By the
Yeah,
time I
they're
get
tough.
there, it's gone.
They're tough. They're very tough.
Was really
There's this one issue where Baron Blood tries to bite him on the neck, and he's like clank.
Yeah.
That chainmail,
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
So whenever I find those Captain America, I go, I got me one. But
Yeah,
I've not bought any Captain America for a while, to be honest.
they used to be everywhere. I mean, in the 80s, I used to pick them up for 50 cents, 40 cents.
I mean,
And
I'm
then they
talking about
dried
back in the 70s.
Biggie Shack says has hard time finding the 20 centers.
Yeah, that's true. It's very true. I'm lucky I picked them up way back when, but I have a few that I'd like to
I can
upgrade.
even find them from the original racks, because by the time I got there, everybody picked it up.
Everybody had them. Yeah, I know. I had gaps as well. Trust me, I know. I had gaps for sure. I mean, I started right at the end of the 20-cent era to buy them off the rack, and I know for a fact that I would have gotten Cap if it was there, and
Right.
I was missing probably 10
right.
issues within a 3-year period.
I mean, somebody got there. It's like nowadays, how those cars at Walmart, people just buy
Right.
everything. It's like,
Yeah, that's a good issue too with the Solar, I think his name is. Yeah, you got a nice run there, Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice
It
run.
goes there. The whole long box. You went up to what, 400?
Yeah, 454 is where his original run ended. That's right.
Wow.
Those later issues were a piece of cake to pick up though, because
Right.
after
Cobra.
like 350 or whatever, I got them for like nothing, two for $1, things like that.
Yeah, I got the first Nomad too. I got the first Nomad, thankfully.
That's a
282,
werewolf
right?
cover.
282, no man.
What's that woman's name? Nightshade or something like that, isn't it? That
Nightshade,
woman?
yeah.
Yeah.
With the little bikini, you know.
Sexy mama.
You got it. Why she wore a bikini was never explained. It had like no relevance to who she was, a scientist. So.
Well, she's scientist, I can't even remember. I know there's werewolves around, but
yeah, she was like a chemist or something. I mean, but it's like, why is she wearing a bikini? I mean, distract the Falcon, maybe is the only thing I can think of. Yeah. It worked because she turned him into a werewolf there. So.
Oh dear.
And that's that first helmet, not the Zemo guy.
Zemo.
Yeah, not the original one, the son, you know.
Yeah, I can't. What it was the helmet, not the original. Werner? What was Werner? That was
I don't remember their first name.
Werner?
Hey, that's a key issue there. That's when he first got his wings.
Ah,
Falcon.
he could actually fly for the first time.
Wakandan wings there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Banshee. That's one of those rare X-Men crossovers back at that era when their title was canceled.
Falcon was like second name on the book for quite a while, wasn't he?
Yeah, quite a while. Yeah,
quite
a while.
But 175 now. And he first appeared 117, didn't he? So it's good old,
correct.
Yeah, good old time. I'm not sure if his name appeared on the cover for 117, but no, he wouldn't have appeared.
They kind of ignored him for a while, and then I think people were writing, "Hey, we like the character," and he came back as buddy, you know. Yeah, that's the one where he became Nomad because he was upset about what's political issues in the Washington. But he eventually he
came back again.
Yeah.
sells comics for a while, then they change him back.
Yeah, got it. This is like like Frank Robbins
That
era.
wasn't first Nomad appearance, was it? That wasn't first Nomad appearance.
What?
The one he just showed, Nomad.
Well, it depends on what you consider the first Nomad. I mean, I think the character first appeared in 150 something, but I think that's when Captain America became Nomad.
Right.
He wore the Nomad costume, and then in 282, that's when what was his name? Monroe, right? Monroe became the Nomad. Yeah.
Jack Monroe.
Jack Monroe.
I'm talking about Captain America Nomad.
Yeah, that was the first time in that 170 whatever issue. Yeah. Well, you know where he. I don't know if Ray has it, but he like drops.
Okay, he didn't show it yet. Then he didn't show it yet.
What's the number?
170 something, where he like drops his costume and he's walking away from the Avengers. And then I think either that issue or the next one.
Page of the Nomad, right? I mean, it has the transfer. It has a transfer sequence.
Yeah. Yeah, and then there were other. He just said, I better go back because I can't have, all these deaths on my conscience.
No, I don't have that.
You don't have that one. I have it, but I don't have access to it. It's 176 or 77, something like that.
This is 177.
Okay, so it's before that. It's before that because that's
176.
Yeah, that's when he already had given up.
I mean, it's a full Nomad costume, right? You can't miss it. It's
Kirby back. That's what Kirby came back.
Trojan Horde. Is it a Mad Bomb? It's around that Kirby time when it Mad Bomb and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Mad Bomb and Night People, Night Flyer.
There's a weird one. He goes to another dimension and fights some kind of menace there.
Yeah, that one right there. Yeah. And there's one called the Swine, where it's this leader of this country, and he's like just
Alamo too. There you go. I remember that one. Old Wolf's liking your hat, Ray.
Red Sox fan.
Guessing so.
Yeah, Tony's up in the Northeast. Yeah, that's right.
Ah, cool. All set.
Is that it? You say you're all set?
Flag.
All right. Now we got some more stuff.
Go.
Two flag.
Raise it. Go walk.
Go watch.
I will show you what Roger did for me.
Oh, all right.
Ooh. Oh, dear.
I with this a rag. He called it rag.
It was a rag. Thing was like pliable.
It was. It is. It's. I mean, it's pretty bad. I don't want to even take it out of the bag.
Right.
I got it
Hey,
out.
did a good job.
Yeah, he did an excellent job. He pressed it and cleaned it. Out of dollar bin. But Warlock is one of my favorite.
Well,
So
I
I-
did a lot more than press and clean it. I had to rebuild the spine. I had to replace the staples. I had to. The back cover was
So you got
like,
any extra staples on this? You had to use your.
no, not that one didn't have extra staples, but they were rusty.
I thought you liked Warlord, not Warlock.
I like both. I like both.
And the pages inside were like it had a spine roll, but not so much the cover, but the interior.
I got much more that you could clean and press, Roger.
You can, man. I don't know if anybody can do better on that. Good luck.
I know this is awesome, man. I
But
appreciate
you can
it.
take it out. You should be able to read it and everything.
I
It's a,
can take it out.
it's a spoiler for my haul tomorrow. Got the first Warlord.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's not the first appearance, though.
Is it not in the first issue special?
Oh, that is first issue special.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Some nice guy up in Virginia gave me one too. Which I read the other day, and it's pretty good. Let me tell you, it's pretty good. There it is. There it is. He's unveiling it.
I mean, it's a pretty for about $4. I'll pick it up. I don't care. I don't
The
care.
Warlock is in Guardian of the Galaxy 3 then. They finally got him in there.
They got him in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
He kind of looks goofy though. I mean,
Like a goofy Superman, Biggie's saying.
Yeah, he kind of looks a little bit on the goofy side.
I think this is key issue that he pressed, clean and pressed.
First Silver Banshee.
Yeah.
Silver Banshee.
Yeah, that
I
wasn't
love
too
the
bad.
Silver
It just,
Banshee look.
it just had a really bad water. Has a water stain on the top right there, and it had like a warp on both through the whole comic. I had to press that 3 times to get that warp out.
Really? Let me
Yeah.
look at it. Let me look at it.
It should be pretty flat.
This is in pretty good shape. Man, that's you took all the wavelengths out of it, man.
I tell you, it wasn't easy, man.
That was
I love the look of the Silver Banshee. She looks to me like she should be an older character. I was surprised when I found out her first appearance was like the 90s. I thought she was like 70s or 60s or something.
Yeah, she was pretty new. Yeah.
So I mean, that's a wonderful job, Roger. That's just wonderful.
Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? That looks
Yeah,
good.
that is wonderful, man. That's he took a dollar bin book, all wavy and crinkly, and made it into what?
$2 book.
Much presentable. Yeah, $2 book. Yeah,
$2 book.
exactly.
Hey,
Right.
And it only cost him $50 a man hours to get it fixed.
Yeah, just double the value, no problem.
Yeah.
Now
Now,
that one just
this one
was
was my
pressing most of it.
from my personal collection. I mean, I love this cover. This book.
Yeah, me
That he
too.
took all the water waviness out of it. There was a wave in at the.
And she's still got a zipper in her bra.
Yep.
I just love this cover.
A little.
Little bra zipper.
Yeah, that one wasn't too bad. It had that water damage more than water stain, and the back cover was a bit dirty, so I had to clean that up pretty good. But it took one press, and that was flat as board.
So so I appreciate that, Roger.
Yeah, man, no problem. Pressing is not the problem. The problem is getting it ready for the press. That's the problem. Anybody can press. That's
He
not.
pressed this one.
Oh, that thing was a nightmare. Oh my lord! Somebody added 10 staples down the
Wow.
spine after it was rolled.
Oh,
He
dearie
took out the
me.
roll. He took out everything.
So the spine was like this, like bunched like that.
That almost seems like it's done as a challenge.
Yeah, but it's.
Yeah.
I mean, it was dollar bin book, man. What do you want? I mean,
Yeah. Now it's a $3 comic.
nice to what's the $3.
Yeah.
That's probably worth a few more. That's an
Actually,
early one, isn't it?
I'm gonna. What grade is this, Roger? 2.5.
I'd say a 2.5 on a very good day. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Let's call it 2.0.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna put on my slab,
Okay.
and I'm gonna send it to
Lady Fantastic, you said?
Lady Fantastic.
Lady
Yeah,
Fantastic.
that's what. Yeah,
Cool.
that's one of the.
Cool.
Because I already have a copy of this, so
Yeah, yours is a nice copy, actually. But
Is
you
it
can't
Power
beat that
Man,
at a
that guy?
dollar bin, you know?
Then
Is that the original Power Man on there? Or is that,
I learned how to find the. What is it?
Mark Jewelers insert.
Mark Jewelers. Mark Jewelers. Wait, this one doesn't have a star there.
No, doesn't have it.
Okay, sorry. Well,
Yeah.
well, you could feel it. You could definitely feel this one.
I gave him the hints, but
Keep
First of all-
practicing on finding them Mark Jewelers, Norman, because you missed that one.
First of all, you have to be at the store near the military base. Then
Right.
you got 15% chance of getting it. That's what, according to Roger.
that's my estimate.
And he told me 15%, but we picked up 5 or 6 books.
We left one there, yeah. So yeah.
You can also tell from looking at the size sometimes.
It's a different color page, isn't there? Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
See a little bit of blue there.
And then you could feel the difference because it's actually some of these are hard.
Yeah, the earlier ones are heavier because it's
thicker.
it's like a thick not cardboard but card stock.
Cardstock, yeah. But it's
That one turned out pretty nice too. I had a spine roll, so I added humidity, and then I forced the spine roll out, and then I pinched it, stuck it in the press, took out the pinch, and stuck it in there.
What you doing to add humidity to it? Some kind of heat?
I have a bin, and then I have a hot water, like a tea, that you heat for tea.
Kettle.
Kettle, yeah. And I boil it and put it right in. I stick it in there on a rack, and then I put cardboard on top so the humidity doesn't stick to the cover.
Oh.
Cover it 3 minutes, 2.5 to 3 minutes.
How many months we got? 5 or 6?
You're getting some system there, Roger.
Yeah, I got a system. What was that?
How many Mark Jewelers we found in that store?
Well, I found 2, but one of them was ripped out. Remember?
Yeah.
Just had the little pieces on the staple. Then you have the GI Combat. We had the Avengers one.
Oh, that was this one is a Mark Jeweler too?
No.
There was another one.
Avengers 230 something, and then
yeah.
And then we found another one, but we left it there because it was really messed up.
I mean, it's pretty rare to find so many in one place, right?
Pretty rare, yeah.
At the dollar bin.
Pretty rare. We just got there at the right time,
Yeah, that's. But anyway, I thought that was cool. Then Roger sent me a couple of extra books, I think. Yeah, these are extra books.
Yeah,
I love this. I need to
collect Space War.
Space War.
That's the under copy. I found that in the dollar bin, but I already had a copy. But the one I found was much nicer, so I sent you my under copy.
Can't see it. Is it charted or something?
Yeah.
Legion of Superheroes.
Same thing. Same thing. I found that in the dollar bin too, but I sent it to you.
I always like that kind of where guys carrying, even girls carrying a guy kind of.
Yeah, that's Reflecto.
And the underwater, the octopus.
Yeah, that's Alpha Flight. Yep. Figure maybe if we ever do drowning covers, that would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first.
Yeah, good idea.
That's the key, ain't it?
That's first appearance of who?
The Talisman.
Talisman.
Oh, Talisman. Okay, cool.
She's Shaman's daughter.
Yeah.
Thank you, Roger. You doing too much,
sure,
man. You're doing too much. But I appreciate it.
No problem.
Oh, one more. X-Men number 4.
Oh yeah. That's Pizza Hut promo.
I love these.
I know. That's why I sent it to you. I have the full set, but I had a double on that one, and it was a mess. But I pressed it, and it's a little decent now.
Well, these have been loved, right? I mean, old world, but they're going to keep on being loved.
Yeah, they're in good home. They're in good home.
Make me small, please.
Okay.
Small, y'all.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah.
All right. Well, my cousin came over this weekend, and he and I collected together for many years. And I asked him to drop off the Moon Knights because I wanted to reread them. So he did. So let me just show you that, because I don't know if I'll have these much long. I'll probably have them for a few months, but let's show these off here. I rebagged them. He had them like Greyman. He had like 5 to a pack. And I was like, these are a little rolled, so I'm going to be working on these.
Are you going to clean and press those too?
I'm gonna clean and press it for him before I return them. I mean, a lot of them are good, but about half are a little rolled because they were in those. He didn't turn the spines back and forward, so they kind of rolled under each other. Yeah, some of these are my original collection. I don't remember which ones, honestly, but he's just such a big, huge Moon Knight fan that I told him, just finish off the ones that I had, and so these are my cousin Richard's.
Cool.
And look at this, Gray, a 20 pencer.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's another double transatlantic crossing comic. Right
Yeah. You wonder how that happens, really, don't you?
Yeah,
Can't be that many that go backwards, come from here to there. You
Yeah.
wouldn't have thought, but
amazing, right?
yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
Just need number 38, I think, to finish my Moon Knight run.
38. Okay, isn't that the very last one?
Very last one, yeah. Not proving that easy, but I'll get it eventually.
I'll keep an eye out. This is the famous clown, thingy here
Oh, yeah.
That one.
that Bill shows every other Cover Slingers episode.
Only because he knows that Matilda loves it.
Oh yeah. Here's a Daredevil crossover with the Jester down there. Beautiful cover here with that.
The new
Scarlet.
people have such a disadvantage at Cover Slingers because all you old geezer knows what Matilda likes already.
Old
Yeah.
geezers. Hey,
Jesus.
you're in that old geezer category yourself, my friend. So. Don't be saying it like it's a third person,
I'm young at heart.
Oh yeah, so are we all over here.
Ah.
I'm not young at heart, I'm just immature.
Yeah. Depends on how you want to define
Yeah.
young at heart there, right?
I like that cover. That's a good action cover, that one.
Yeah, that is a good action. A nice little
Yeah.
slut to the head there.
Yeah.
I was seeing there's a lot of black and white covers in this, so that might be something you.
I think we did black and white covers once, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we did. You're right.
I think we showed a couple of Moon Knights on that one because you all knew what Matilda liked.
Here we go. This is one for Cover Slingers because it says there, post no bills.
No
Get rid of him.
bills allowed.
Just kidding. Just kidding. It wouldn't be the same without that curmudgeon. Here's his 3 personalities.
Oh yeah.
Well, outside of Moon Knight, the
You
cab
could show
driver, the millionaire.
Yeah.
You guys
When
watch
I-
the TV episode? I mean, you guys watch the series?
No, not a chance.
No.
But Yeah, I think I put split covers on the wheel the other day. That worked for split covers. 'Cause
I
it's
actually
split.
enjoyed it. Actually enjoyed it.
Yep.
Hey, man.
This is one of those like negative space covers, right? Because
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, before those were a thing, you know.
E-Man wants to know what's going on, Norman.
I'm just
E-Man. I'm a big E-Man fan, so we got to get together on E-Man, man. Here's another black and white, predominantly. Yeah.
E-Man saying he wants to do a plot of Moon Knight.
Little note paper. This I have this cover in a comic reader. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. With that moon back there highlighting the upper part of his body there, and that huge crescent cape.
Crescent darts.
Crescent darts, true, yeah.
We are all E-Man's fan. What are you talking about? So we all get the stickers.
I think Roger means the comic, the E-Man comic. He's a fan
Correct.
of.
The E-Man
I
comic.
don't understand how that one is so expensive. That cover. I don't think it's very good. I think it's boring.
I mean, it's good conceptually, but
yeah,
not for the money they're asking for it.
No, exactly. Yeah,
it is a Werewolf by Night crossover, which was his original villain. You know. But.
Yeah. Well, he kind of. I suppose he was a villain. I suppose. Yeah. You could say that Moon Knight was a villain in that appearance, really, because he was a mercenary.
He was working for that committee or whatever that was trying to capture him for nefarious reasons. So, here's a typewriter cover. You don't see too many of those.
Yeah.
And look at that. Oof.
Weird.
Maybe we could have old technology covers.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. You have an old rotary phone. You can have a teletype.
Yeah.
You can have a console radio.
TV, old TV.
Yeah.
TV, radio.
My daughter bought me an E-Man from a con over the weekend. She found, that's a nice find. Yeah, it is funny, isn't it? Yeah, when he goes to sleep in the battery of the car of Novocaine. And he travels through the electrical wires.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Does he stand for Electricity Man or something?
Yeah. He stands for Energy Man, I do believe.
Oh, Energy Man.
So that's 38 there, right? That's the one you need.
Oh, is that 38? Is it? Yeah. And the dead shall rise.
All right. Well, that's it. That's it for that.
Okay. It didn't really go that long, really, that first Moon Knight run. 38 it's not a massive amount for that period, is it?
No, it isn't really, no.
Right, more Flash. Here we go. The rogues will joining up. Some bloke's going to kill the Flash for them. And look, they've done it. They've killed the Flash. Look, there we go. What were we saying earlier? Flash is dead again.
Surprise, surprise.
It always happens. It always happens to poor old Flash. Is Vandal Savage being his savage self?
Yeah, good villain. Good villain.
Here's one I could have used for Giant Hands, but I forgot all about it. Didn't know it was there. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Golden Glider.
She was in the show.
Actually, no. It's not the Golden Glider. It looks like she's wearing the Golden Glider's costume, but it's not. It's Iris West. That looks like the Golden Glider costume, doesn't it? Almost
similar, but no, that's not. Yeah.
Some bloke can change his appearance to get away from the Flash.
The bell choir.
Time for your snooze, Norman.
We'll see him in an hour.
Flash is stealing some cash.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to find Flash before he's struck dead. Too late.
Once again, I tell you, man. It's,
Once again. He's definitely the most dyingest superhero of the lot, isn't he?
yeah, I mean, just keeps getting resurrected somehow, though.
Well, he's not dead on this one. He just looks like he is, but he's not. He's still alive. He's being dragged through the streets and having trash thrown at him. Oh, and there you go. With one finger, I eliminate the Flash.
There it is again.
Poor old Flash. All right. Who we got?
Just keep watching videos, E-Man. Sooner, trust me, you'll learn a lot from these older channels and guys. Trust me.
You guys really need a Silver Knight Kyle back.
Yeah.
He's wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, he is.
Was that Kronos on that one?
No, it's not Kronos. I can't remember what his name is. I think he's like a 2-issue only villain. This kid's drawn his master villain, and he's come to life.
Man, don't feel bad. I'm pretty new at this too.
So the next comic afterwards, he's trying to draw a superhero.
Yeah, that's definitely not Kronos. Yeah, now I see him better.
Yeah, almost as badly dressed as Kronos.
Almost. Yeah, those striped pants, man. Come on.
This is definitely the Golden Glider.
That's the Golden Glider. Yeah.
I've actually been working on a load of short videos, and I've just done a Flash top 10 Flash villains, and this cover's on going to be on it.
Cool.
I've got like short videos all the way up to the end of May at the moment. That are all done in advance.
Cool.
Done loads of top 10s and favorite cover kind of videos because they're quick and easy to do.
Yeah, I'm doing a few videos in advance so that when I'm away on the cruise, I'll still post them up.
Yeah. Flash is being melted on this one. This looks disingenuous. Convention of Flash villains. Congratulations, Flash! You win the award as our favorite hero.
Oh, what an honor!
I don't think that's villains though.
And what do you wait till you see what we give you next? He's got his gun behind his back.
That's kind of like being the main course in a dinner,
Yeah. It's like a sheep being invited to dinner by the Wolf Society.
Yeah, exactly.
What are we having? Lamb.
Lamb,
mutton.
of course. What? Hold on a second. I'm a lamb.
Yeah. Oh dear. Golden Glider again.
Oh yeah.
Lisa Snart is a given name.
Right. Snart. That's right.
Captain Cold's sister.
Sister, right.
And the top is her boyfriend. Is that Blackhand? There's Blackhand from
Blackhand.
from Green Lantern.
Yeah. Crossover.
How could this man be dead in the morning, fight me as a supervillain in the afternoon, and get married at night with me at the wedding party?
There you go now, man.
Hey.
Another one for the list.
Another one for the cover. Who's getting married there?
This guy who's like dead in the morning, a supervillain in the afternoon, and then married in the evening. That's the guy who's getting married.
I see.
So definitely a C-list villain, if that's what you're asking. If
You're asking about in one day.
Greyman is asking if you have a C-list film there.
Here you go. There's another crappy one. Ringmaster. But he's like a new hero, comes to town and takes Flash's girl, basically. It was some kind of revenge plot from the Golden Glider. I think there was some mind control going on there as well. So there's Iris going off with this Ringmaster guy, while Golden Glider's kicking his butt.
Never heard of the Ringmaster. That's a new one.
Yeah, I think he's only for a couple of issues. I think he was like a fake hero created by Golden Glider to there was some kind of mind control stuff going on there to get Iris away, basically to ruin Flash's life, because the top died fighting the Flash and she wanted to get her revenge against him, and the top's ghost ends up possessing his father, Flash's father. So yeah, Interesting stuff. How do you go for honeymoon covers, Narman?
Oh, that's a wedding cover right there. She's in a wedding dress. You know.
Yeah. What eerie threat turns the flashy second honeymoon into a flight for life? So he's running off with her wearing a wedding dress.
Yeah.
Or at least part of it.
She didn't
Heat wave?
disrobe all the way, you know.
Yeah.
Honeymoon, so.
Yeah. Getting a head start. He is the Flash after all. He wants to get a head start.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah. I hope he doesn't go too fast and everything. This is another Cover Slingers winner. We did choices, and I did one with all the comic covers on it. Because Barry Allen is actually a comic book fan. I was going to do a little short video on that.
You actually won on that one?
I've just remembered. It was Slinger's choice, and I chose comic book covers. I've got comic books on them, and so the jury seemed to like it because I got a few votes, and it got me the win.
Infinity covers have that too, though, isn't it?
Infinity covers would work, yeah.
Yeah, it's not an Infinity cover though. But I was reading because I was reading the Flash collected work thing, and comic books are mentioned in his very origin, his very first appearance. Like he's literally reading the Golden Age Flash comic in his first in Barry Allen's first appearance. So
Showcase 4.
Yeah,
nice.
So he definitely loves his comic books, and there's that other story with comics related in it as well.
So he did more of a fourth wall breaking than Deadpool then earlier.
Yeah, in a way. Right, now this one will come in. This is the very first Flash comic that I bought, and this is the actual comic book. You can tell by the spine. And I remember looking at this in the shop and thinking, oh, wow, what's going on here? Like, how's he going to explain? He's got all this rock embedded in his body. And he's like, Iris is coming in. We'll be late for the performance, Barry. What's keeping you? And he's saying, how will I ever explain this to Iris? And there's something about I don't know. I just remember looking at that. Well, that's really cool. I wonder what's going to happen. What's going on there? How's he going to explain it to Iris? And I didn't know who Iris was.
Right.
Well, just something about that situation just really kind of like clicked with me. And I was like, oh, wow. I need to find out.
I like that kind of rock hard.
Yeah. Basically, he was vibrating his atoms, and as he was blasted through a wall, so bits of rock are sort of still embedded inside him, but not in a like health damaging way. He just vibrates his atoms, and he'll fall out. But there you go. Yeah. And this one, I bought this one the month after as well, because this is another one that I got at the time with this clown character. Where am I? Have I gone out of order? No, I haven't gone. No, I've gone out of order. It's okay. I thought I'd gone out of order for a second. No, I just took a new batch out, didn't I? What's he saying? To save this man's life, I'm forced to give up the secret of my Barry Allen identity.
Oh, yeah.
Right, and this is the one, the fateful issue where Iris gets killed.
Oh, yeah.
Properly killed. Well, later on she wasn't properly killed, but at the time she was probably killed at a costume party. So she's dressed up as a Batgirl. Flash is dressed up as Flash. You've got a Bizarro. You've got a Golden Age Sandman.
Yeah.
Flash, it's me, Green Lantern. You're all lying. You're not my friends. You're imposters. I think he goes a bit mad, and he's trying to get the Justice League to help him find who killed Iris, or to help bring her back or something. And he's lost the plot, kind of, which is understandable.
It's grieving.
Yep, absolutely. And he gets to fight Captain Boomerang.
Another flashpoint when Iris dies.
Sorry, possibly, yeah.
A flashpoint.
Not at that time. He didn't do that much. He didn't mess up. He did go time traveling, but he never messed up with time in them days. It's another early one that I remember buying back in the day. He's being drained by this villain. This guy was on death row, and he agreed to have experiments done on him, and they did something. I think they're supposed to like make him relive all the bad things he's done, and somehow, or I can't remember now, some weird thing to do with the prison system, and it was going to try and rehabilitate criminals, but instead he just turned him into a raging, energy-sucking monster. So yeah, definitely not a success.
Best laid plans.
Yeah. Ooh, keep out of my life, Green Lantern. I never liked you, and now I'm about to prove it. He's kicking the crap out of poor Hal Jordan.
I never liked you. Nice.
There you go. This is the one I got all the stick for. And we did time travel week, and I showed the cosmic treadmill, and everyone's going, "Cosmic treadmill? What bloody hell's a cosmic treadmill? What a load of rubbish!" And I'm saying, this is DC history. This is a proper time machine. This is a classic.
You couldn't convince Matilda of that, no matter what.
No, of course not. Matilda would know. Could come in, bit her on the bum.
Oh my
There you go. Run for your life, Flash. And there's him with Iris at the bottom there. Oh,
so sad.
Poor Iris. She came back to life again, so don't worry about it. There's another one I showed her on Cover Slingers. Crash covers. Showed that a couple of weeks back.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a rough week too.
Yeah, it was like if it hasn't actually in the process of crashing, then it didn't count.
Right.
The fact
there was a lot of smashing, not a lot of crashing.
Smashed for a barrier and the back to it's like that doesn't count as a crash. It's, oh,
somebody's throwing a car at. Oh, well, that's a crash.
No. A synonym. Isn't smashing? I mean, come on.
We were being very petty on that week, very pedantic that week, weren't we?
We're being a bit pedantic, but it's true though. I mean,
yeah,
it's true.
Right.
I mean, we have to criticize the cover somehow.
Yeah.
You just can't let it fly like that.
Yeah, sometimes the silly ones, the spurious ones are the funniest ones anyway.
Yeah.
There's Dr. Alchemy.
Yep.
This is another one that I bought as a kid from around the corner from my dad's house. Because this is how I remember Al Desmond. How can Mr. Element be fighting Dr. Alchemy when they're both alter egos of Al Desmond? So this is another one I've had. I don't know. I'm not actually. I'm messing with. Find out, this might be 1980 or something. I'm guessing.
So you bought that off the rack, maybe?
Yeah, I bought it off the rack. Yeah.
All right, nice.
Yeah, 1980, September 1980. So I would have been about 11 at that time.
Probably you were 10 because if it's September, it came out 3 months before that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Created 90.
Yeah, so about 10 when I bought this one.
Yeah.
10-year-old Greyman, no beard,
Nope.
Probably had a little crew cut or something,
I probably did. Yeah, definitely. I did have a lot of buzz cuts in them days. There's always like
we all did in those days.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
we all did.
I remember like crop one at the side and three at the top, whatever we used to call it. These buzzers out. Right, and here's the character. This might be a good thing for if anyone could do it. It's like covers characters with the name, but like a different character. So this is Sabretooth, basically. So we all know Sabretooth, but this is not that Sabretooth. This is a completely different Sabretooth.
Right.
Of course.
So it might be an interesting concept.
I might take that challenge. I know 3 off the bat. I got to find 2 more.
Yeah. Right, and what's happening there? He's got all stretchy. Oh, Funhouse mirrors. Mirror Master, of course. Mirror Master shenanigans.
Tony says that 289 is a key. It's the first published work of George Perez at DC.
What, in here?
29.
289 is the first. Is it really? So is that Perez on the cover, or is that Perez?
Let me see the cover.
Or is it the backup story with
No, definitely not Perez. That looks like Heck or somebody like that.
Could it be Firestorm, maybe?
Yeah, could be. Yeah, could be.
In the backup story.
Yep.
Right.
Tony says Firestorm story. Yep.
You ready to go, Ray?
Yep. Most set. More cap.
I better get going, guys, because I'm going to be interviewed by Comic Collector Geek here in a little bit. So.
Oh, cool.
All right. I'll watch the rest of the
Hey, Roger.
All right. Take care, guys. And I'll talk to you before I go on the cruise. Take care of yourselves.
Have fun, mate.
Have
All right,
fun.
buddy.
Be safe.
Will do. I have to be back to enjoy some more vids.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
See you there, mate.
All right. Bye.
Some good cap.
Yep. 213.
Yeah, Kirby time still, isn't it?
Gil Kane here.
That's good, okay, is it? You fighting with Human Torch?
Yep. Human Torch. There's
a face behind him there. Whose face is that behind him? Oh, Steve Rogers. Continue the search for Steve. Oh, the corporation. Who's that?
He's
Don't know who he is.
Bald-headed guy. I feel like I've seen him before.
I think they've added yellow covers to the wheel because we know how Matilda hates a yellow cover. So we probably showed yellow covers one week.
Captain's got a lot of yellow covers.
Yeah. Yellow covers are quite popular, aren't they, really? Cats have a life.
Bunch of red skulls. What are they? There's a quest.
I have no clue who they are.
Looks like, is that Texas
Greyman
Twister?
knows them.
Yeah, it's Texas Twister. And it's like, what was it? Marvel Boy when it becomes, what do you call it? When it becomes Quasar.
Quasar.
Wendell Vaughn, I think his name is.
Hook.
Oh, yeah.
This is classic cover right there.
Yeah, that's not a good predicament there for Cap.
Nope.
One fully fledged punch, and he's blinking mashed potato. The Flame and the Fury. Is that Agent Carter? Looks like it might be.
Don't know. Wow, I had 3 of those.
Oh, wow.
Daredevil.
Cool. Jewel in Darkness. Flight into Fear. Yeah, that's the crazy one because like Daredevil's blind and he's driving a bloody plane.
Oh, right.
It's like no, Cap, don't leave Daredevil flying the plane for Christ's sake.
Yeah, you're right.
It won't end well.
Yeah, I mean, between
That's
the car
funny.
and flying, which one's worse?
Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose if you keep it level, I suppose his senses will be able to detect how level he was in the air, maybe, so he'd have some chance.
Yeah.
Another Cap on a motorbike cover.
Yeah.
This is when I stopped collecting 40 cents. When it became 40 cents.
Giant Eagles. Interesting. Carnage in... Where's that? Carnage in where? Coney Island. Carnage in Coney Island.
Why is there a lot of things going on at Coney
All
Island?
the pinball machines in the background.
A lot of bad stuff happens at Coney Island, it seems like.
Isn't that where the Warriors in the film go to, Coney Island?
Yeah.
Yep, Coney Island.
Warriors!
Come out and play. Warriors, come out and play.
I'll show you my Warrior poster. I don't know if I've shown you guys before.
I don't think so. Baron von Strucker, is that? There's Dum Dum.
Dum Dum.
Yeah, Baron Strucker Strikes or something. Dragon Man. It's
Hmm.
kind of cute, that Dragon Man. It's like a baby almost. Oh, robots. He's fighting Machine Smith. There's Machine Smith there. Yeah, I thought he was.
Yeah, robots. Robots in disguise. Who those? Oh, Captain Prez.
Oh, yeah.
People choice. CBC award, guys. Comic books.
I got to make a note of that one. So I've got that one, Cap for Prez. I've got one with a demon for president. I've got to find three more comics for someone for president, and I've got a theme.
Another theme going on.
Yeah.
That's
There's
what you
Bat
need
Rock.
to do, Greyman.
Oh, Mr. Hyde.
Winning, just think of a very obscure one that nobody has, and you have 5 of them.
Exactly. That's what I like to do. Try to do anyway. But the old Slinger's Choice hasn't come up for ages. Living Legend. Bucky's back. That's probably a throwback to an old story, probably. The Ghost of Greymore Castle.
Greymore.
Greymore, yeah. You can't
Yeah,
get enough
Greymore.
Grey. Everyone wants Greymore.
I have that one. I don't know why, but I have that one.
Behind bars.
What is this?
And the America droid or something.
That would have been a good double ganger.
Yeah. It's a giant Captain American robot, I believe.
Hmm.
I think he's got the memory of someone else inside it or something. I can't remember.
Oh, you know what you need to do? One is a multiple team covers.
Most what?
Multiple team cover.
A multiple team. All right, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been giant and a doppelganger. That would have been robot and doppelganger. Oh no, robot and giant. Yeah. Statue of Liberty and
Yeah.
I cannot think of another one for that one. You have a Statue of Liberty covers?
No, we did the landmarks though.
Landmark.
Yeah. Motorcycle covers. We had that before, and giant hands. That doubles up.
Yeah, double.
Another giant.
And robot.
Yeah.
We did robots.
Did you sports?
Wrestling, yeah, we've done sports, yeah. Wrestling.
Wrestling, boxing. Oh, I want that Superman Muhammad Ali bad. $100.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a good price? Bad price?
It's quite an expensive one. I've never looked into it, but I'm pretty sure it's quite pricey. Prisoner of Zemo.
Zemo. This is way past me buying comic books.
Okay.
60 cents. I didn't buy these guys. No nostalgia connection to them.
I think this is before I started getting Captain America, these ones.
These are 1983.
Yeah. I was in college. Too cool to be, buying comic books.
Yeah, I hadn't started collecting Captain America yet at this point. I think I started collecting my Captain America run to about 88. Hmm.
288.
288.
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
It's the assistant editor's month. So it's a bit of a
Looks like
wacky one.
Molduk and a Red
Yeah, it's
Skull.
Red Skull Modoc. He got the ball pen there, and I think his girlfriend is like a Bucky or something.
So that is Red Skull Molduk then, huh?
Looks like it, yeah.
Wow.
It's assistant editors month. They've even got a mock-up of the DC blinking go-go checks and the logo. You look at the logo on the top right. It's a DC logo almost. The old school one from the 60s.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
It says MC instead of DC.
Okay, I see
Marvel
it.
Comics.
Never even noticed that.
Okay.
Is it like Demons? No, it's not Demon Slayer, is it? It's only got one arm. Don't know who that is. There's Red Skull's daughter, Sisters of Sin. Was it Mother Superior, is she called, or something like that?
that's pretty funky looking.
Yeah, they're like Sado nuns. That's some kinky nunsploitation going on there.
Yeah.
You made me old. Hey, Karen.
Copied in Choppy.
That one retails Red Skull's origin, I think.
Yellow cover. Bunch of heads.
Yeah, floating heads.
Floating heads, a whole bunch.
Can't remember if we done floating head week. I think we did. Did we do floating head week? Do you remember?
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah.
You guys did bondage?
I'm not sure. I don't think we did. Possible. Machete. I think I had that one, but it might have been a reprint one. Yeah. Mordred, is it? Mordred, yeah, Mordred, yeah.
Mordred from what?
Mordred. I think it's kind of it's Arthurian kind of thing. Kind of Arthurian.
There's Mordred?
Yeah.
Okay.
Morgana Le Fay's son, I think, in the book. I'm not sure. There's this Madam Anaconda, is it? Princess Anaconda, something like that.
Yep.
It's like a same thing as a
Anaconda.
Dr. Octopus.
Anaconda.
Yeah, it's just two arms though.
What is that?
I
can't
don't
read
know,
it.
that's weird looking.
It's not a super adaptoid or something like that. It's got some weird name.
I would love to have create that monster so I could draw a cube.
Yeah. Cube head.
It is weird looking.
Yeah.
Royal. Oh, another typewriter cover.
Why don't all technology right
Typewriter.
there?
I can go with Roger's typewriter cover that he had on that Moon Knight earlier.
Yeah, right. Typewriter.
Oh yeah, Serpent Society, Cottonmouth, Razor, Diamondback, Death Adder. I'm not too sure the one on second from the right is some snake name. Black Mamba, maybe.
Him pink waving. Yellow cover with the Hawkeye.
They're swapping weapons.
Change, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for those.
Okie dokie. Oh, right, let's get some more flashy show. We're getting through this box quite slowly. I haven't moved on to the blinking. Is it? Oh no, it's over to you again now, isn't it? I've forgotten now. I'm tired. I'm busy quite late now. I haven't got the energy I used to have. I used to be up till much later, but now I've done the wrong one. Give it a second. It's coming. Is that original? Oh, that's your Warriors poster.
Ah, nice. The Warriors.
Trying to get you on the big screen. Are you on the big screen yet?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still trying to drag him over, and he's already there, and I can't see it. That's cool. Is that one you drew yourself?
Yeah, I drew it all.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Great job.
Yeah, you see the guy with the paint.
Oh,
He's doing the warrior side.
with the bottles. Oh, he's painted it with he's done the sign. I see. He's
Yeah,
graffitied it. I guess he's graffitied it.
Yeah.
There's Silas at the top, isn't it? Is that Silas?
Huh? Yeah.
Cyrus?
Cyrus at the end.
Cyrus or Silas?
Yeah,
Something like that.
yeah.
Yeah, and he gets killed at the end of this.
That guy with the warrior.
Yeah.
And
That guy was in Commando later on. That fella. Sure, he was in Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
it's something I did when I did Stanley when he passed away.
Ah,
Nice.
who's the guy? Oh, is that Hulk on his knees there?
Yep. Hulk, Thor.
Yeah.
Storm doing the lightning.
Angel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Angel saying goodbye.
Sweet.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice job.
I'm gonna show random comic books. I don't know what.
Deathlock,
That's
the Destroyer, the Demolisher. Astonishing tale. It looks like, is that the first appearance of him?
No, it's not.
Oh.
I wish. I don't have that one. But,
Yeah, it goes for a bit now, doesn't it?
it's just I haven't filed these guys away yet, but it's just random. I think that this one was a mystery box from somebody. I forgot.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Second appearance of that, like first appearance of a werewolf on this one.
Oh.
I know. I think this is Anachronics when he did the giveaway. I mean the cancer. Oh no, I think 911.
All right.
This is
Avengers.
Avengers. I haven't put that in the file yet.
It's almost an X-Men 100 homage, is it?
Yeah, almost. There's nobody in the middle. Nobody. In the middle.
Yeah.
So that's you got to have somebody in the middle that
Yeah.
Some floating heads.
Beast and Iron Man.
More Avengers looks like. Looks like I need to update. I need Roger here so he can organize my books. All he says is Bronze Age. It's not Bronze Age, is it?
West Coast Avengers is probably copper, isn't it? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Copper. Yeah, I think it's copper.
I think this is copper. What? West Coast. More West Coast.
Yeah.
I need to put these in my collection. More West Coast. This is a nice baggage.
Nice action shot.
I told you it's just random as heck.
Yeah. You got nothing sorted out, have you?
Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah. Battlestar Galactica.
And then Captain Marvel. Yeah, it's just random box that I need to put it into my collection. This is, I bought this just for you. You know that, right? For Cover Slingers.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Is that 100?
Yeah.
Death of Billy in it.
Yeah. I did the corner block with this, with the I blocked Bill with this one. You're gonna show Conan books. I'm gonna show before you do.
Yeah.
More Conan stuff.
I bought a few Conan this week as well. But later ones though in the run.
I want to find the Conan book, the book, book one.
Which one?
I want to just huge lot because without any key in it, really cheap. If I could buy it.
Right. Yeah.
Forget the keys. I mean, you guys keep the keys. Just let me have the run.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's I do 2-in-1.
Doc Savage.
I love Doc Savage.
Black Goliath.
And thing. More 2-in-1. Mystery and thing. That like
Deathlock. Come full circle. We've gone back to Deathlock.
What is this? What is this?
Dragon Lord.
Ah, I got that one.
Marvel Spotlight.
I'm pretty sure it's a one shot in it. No, it never appeared again, did he?
I don't. Yeah.
Invaders.
Did. Invaders.
Yeah, there's
Donar. God of Storms.
the more giant cover.
You Man.
More Invaders.
Union Jack.
Union Jack and Captain Marvel again. I love Captain
Yeah.
Marvel.
Drax the Destroyer.
Drax. Marvel Team Up. Is this a reprint?
No, I don't think so. I think
No,
Marvel
I
Team
don't
Up.
think they are.
I
I
think
don't
the
think
team
Marvel
up.
Team Up is.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. This is the reprint. Marvel Team Up.
Marvel Tales, yeah.
Yeah.
I got the original too, but
Don't even recognize it.
this is a reprint, I think.
Yeah,
Yep.
probably, yeah.
Yep. Marvel's Greatest Comics. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are reprints. I got a bunch of them too.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Still cool covers.
yeah.
Back to thing Marvel 2-in-1.
Mm-hmm. The Liberty Legion.
2-in-1.
Bragadoon! That guy's called Bragadoon!
Bragadoo.
I think I showed him on Giants Week.
Marvel Team Up.
Bragadoon.
Black Widow. Wait, is that a pence? Yeah, this pence. I picked that.
Oh, yeah.
I picked this up when I was.
15
Hey, there you go. 15 feet.
He flew with me all the way from Britain.
Yeah. Did you not buy any comics when you came to London that time?
I did. This is one of them.
Oh, all right. Okay. He's
This is
one.
one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Back to Marvel 2-in-1.
Captain Marvel.
Hawking thing should be a couple. It should be odd couples, right?
Yeah. Like a buddy cop drama. Thing in Hercules.
Hercules.
Hercules. Wow.
Oh, I don't have too many Fantastic Four, but this is supposed to actually be minor key, I think.
No, maybe.
First appearance of Warlock was the witch or something, the man witch.
Man Witch.
Or some witch. This little.
Not Agatha Harkness, is it?
Yeah, that's Agatha Harkness. Yeah,
Oh, is that her first appearance?
not her appearance. Not her appearance. I
Probably
forgot.
some other witch.
Not her first appearance, but
Oh, right, okay, but it's another witchy appearance, is it? Or
another
some
witch.
other,
Another witch or
another witch, yeah. Hulk.
Hulk and the thing.
Oh, is it thing again?
Is there? I mean, is there a man thing or whatever?
Is that Museum Chaos?
What is it?
Trying to see read the blurb. Does it say Museum Chaos? Does it say?
Museum of the Mad. Museum
Oh, Museum of the Mad. Okay.
I told you this is just random stuff.
Yeah. Oh, Jack of Hearts.
You like Jack of Hearts?
Yeah, yeah.
He's cool.
I think I got that one because I know which one I was going for my comics. My earliest Iron Man and my earliest Hulk both had Jack of Hearts
And I
appearances.
saw this in Dollar Bin. You know,
Yeah.
before you see this, right? I mean, I don't know. I mean, your eye goes right to this image right there. And you go, ah, look at that. And then you go, Marvel's greatest comic.
That's all right. Still, who let numb and buy comics?
Roger did.
His comic shop did.
Hey, Flippy, how are you, sir? This is a reprint of superheroes. Is this reprint?
Yeah, I think so.
These are reprints, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, I think they are.
Yeah, they are reprints, man.
I don't own any of them, so I don't see them. But they look like they could well be.
Hey, more Marvel 2-in-1. I'm going to complete Marvel 2-in-1 one of these days.
It's on my list.
Is on your list?
Yeah, I'm collecting them, but I'm also trying to do the blinking.
I mean, up
team
to
up as well.
I don't need anything after 6. I don't need anything after 40 cents though. This bonus. I don't need anything after 40 cents. I just want 1979 books.
They just go on forever though. No matter how many team ups and 2-in-1s you buy, you still need loads more you need. It's like, what the hell?
Luke Cage, Hero for Hire.
15 more I need for my Marvel 2-in-1 run to be complete.
Power Man and Iron Fist. I love Iron Fist design. Hey, Marvel Age Canadian cover right there. I want to stop right here.
Right.
Sure. All right.
Marvel Triple Action. I'm getting tired now. Blimey. Well, you did get up at 5:30, so that might have something to do with it. Right. Side by side with Firestorm.
You're gonna finish up the Flash, huh?
The Atomic Skull. And we have some gorillas and we have some gorillas. We've got gorillas and gorillas. There you go. And the Flash. Right, Gorilla Grodd. I've triumphed at last. Sorovar and the Flash will slay one another at the command of Gorilla Grodd. And here we have a bit of split screen action. Some reason Elongated Man and Flash are fighting. And this is Captain Cold becomes a superhero for a while. And here we have Flash versus the Shade. And this is cool. You got the Rainbow Raider and the Shade teaming up against the Flash, blasting him with different sides. Got to remember that one when we do split covers. That's definitely Gorilla Grodd again, looking a bit like Beast.
Split cover before?
Mm?
Did you do split cover before?
No, it's on the wheel. I added it to the wheel a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, it's in the wheel. Okay.
Yeah, this is 25th anniversary issue of the Flash, the 300th issue. That one. You're going for 25 years at that point. Is the Scarlet Speedster swift enough to prevent his boss from becoming a human atom bomb? Guess not. There he is blowing up. Ooh. The Scarlet Speedster has vowed to capture the Golden Glider, but she's the one who's captured his heart. They're kissing. What the hell?
Hey, kiss cover for.
Yeah.
Kiss cover for
Definitely some kind of mind control. Because here you go. This is the top possessing Flash's dad and threatening to kill himself. Some computer shenanigans going on there.
Some more technology there.
When Colonel Computron plays the game Flash, the name of the game is Death, is what he's saying there. Colonel Computron. Well, now this is interesting. You might like this. You say you like women being carried on covers, and you also like wedding dresses. Have you got this one?
Ooh, that is wedding dress. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. No, I don't
I
have
like that.
Both Flash's wives are dying.
What is that? 15 cents or 20 cents?
It's a 60 cents.
60 cents. Okay.
Yeah, getting on a bit in the
I
years.
that one.
Is it too late for you? Is it?
Yeah. I mean, I gotta put some kind of barrier on my collection.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it. You got to have settings in place, whatever. Here's recreating the accident that caused these powers in the first place. We've got Dr. Fate in this one. Can the Crimson Comet escape Colonel Computron's century-spanning boomerang trap? To be honest, we're betting it's only a matter of time. So this boomerang sends him flying through time, apparently. You thought the cosmic treadmill was daft. There's a blinking time-spanning boomerang. There you go. Take you back what you said about the cosmic treadmill now. Oh, it's got a massive label on this one. Look at that massive label on that book.
Oh, wow.
I need to get an air dryer out and see if I can get that off. If not, I ain't bothered. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I can still read the comic book. This guy's been melted. What have you done? I only wanted to catch this crook, not kill him. You fight your crime your way, Speedster. I'll fight it mine. From the darkness, Goldface. Is this a homage to the Melter? No, it wasn't the Melter. There's a Spider-Man cover where there's a golden character coming out, emerging from the darkness.
Molten Man, I think.
Molten Man. Could be a homage, maybe. It looks kind of similar. Molten Man. I don't know. It's rather a boring cover, that one. This one, just Flash running fast. Yeah, Flash has been melted on this one.
No exchange. Yeah, I mean, if I find it in dollar bin, I'll pick it up.
Blam! Someone shot him.
The Aquaman's first wedding cover is like $90. I'm tempted. I don't know.
Flash versus Flash.
I got that one.
Wow, there's a big gap there. 3-2-3. Then I've got 4-2. A few missing. It's Flash under arrest. This is towards the end of the run now. He gets arrested, goes on trial for killing Professor Zoom, or actually Reverse Flash, I think it is. Gorilla Grodd. We did it, my son. Now he's ours. All right, let's see if I can finish this. Oh, no, I don't know. Yeah, get a bit tired. Yeah, I'm gonna try and finish off this box because I'm getting tired now.
Ready to call the night?
Go for it.
Yeah, we'll get ready to call it night after this lot. I'm better keeping my eyes open. There you go. Smashing his own logo there.
The 75 cents. Our Professor Zoom and Reverse Flash, same guy.
I don't know. That's always confused me. Actually, I don't think they are. But then I don't know if Reverse Flash is still around. Like this Zolomon, his name is Zolomon something or other, and he's Professor Zoom, but his powers are practically the same as the Reverse Flash. I think Reverse Flash is Eobard Fawn from the future. So, but I'm not sure if he's still around or if he's.
The same guy, like what's his name? The Marvel's what's his name? Time traveler.
Oh, you mean like Annihilus and Kang?
Yeah.
And the Pharaoh guy.
Yeah.
This is a bit of a weird one. This is a character called Big Sir. Bit of a daft. He ends up being like a butt of jokes in JLA. Joins the Justice League Antarctica. He becomes a member of that. Bit weird. Another boring cover. The secret of Flash's lawyer revealed. The hand rising from the grave. After all these years, how could Kid Flash betray me in court?
Hey, Sleepy. I want to tell Sleepy something. We have this we have these couple ladies coming to do interviews. They redid the Lois Lane. She has like her mother is a Japanese American, so little, I don't know, different take on Lois Lane. And
So yeah, looks like she looks like she's young now as well. It's like she's a teenager, Lois Lane there.
These two people are one is a writer and one is a artist, and they're coming over to do how they come about this particular take on Lois Lane.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Intrigued by that.
I'm pretty sure all the self-identifying anti-woke people will be up in arms about it.
Yeah, well,
they always are, though, aren't they?
Have those all the time, right?
They always are. They ever got anything to be
That's not Lois Lane. That's
exactly.
not Lois Lane.
If they ever got something to be annoyed about, then they don't know. They've got nothing to say.
She's gonna be half Asian. Yeah, she's gonna be half Japanese, half American.
Flash is guilty. Flash, it's over. And there he is in prison. Poor old Flash. And a double size. Goodbye, Flash. Double size last issue. And we find out Iris West is still alive in the future, and he goes into the future with Iris West, and he lives happily ever after. But then 2 weeks later, Crisis on Infinite Earth happens, and I don't know what happened in that, but I'm sure it ended well for the Flash. I'm sure it did. But got some annuals. Cheers, Oz. Yeah, great Flash, mate. Well, this one could do a new cover. This is Ribby. Number 3. I think these Flash annuals, though, are not from this run. These Flash annuals are from the next run, the Volume 2 run, Wally West run. These annuals, they're not Barry Allen, I don't think. I have got the full Flash run of the second volume, but they're on the shelf over there. That is number 7. Flash annual number 7. Flash Year 1, which is the 8th annual. Right, got the 10th annual here, which is the Pulp Heroes year, where they're all based on old Pulp Hero kind of stories. So you got like a kind of painted cover looking thing. Young Romance, it says. Right, then number 11 is a Ghost year. in DC annuals. Everyone was visited by ghosts from the past. Nearly done. Right, got DC Superstars, The Flash, DC Comics salutes the bicentennial.
Oh, yep, I got that
Hmm.
because of bicentennial.
Yeah, you're a Flash. Flash is an old man. Right, got Flash Special #1. We've got Flash TV Special.
Ah, I don't recognize that guy.
Right, we've got Flash plus Nightwing. Well, we've got a little mini series, Flash Speed Force. Oh no, so not a mini series, it's a one shot, 64-page giant. Flash Speed Force #1. Impulse, Max Mercury, Jesse Quick, Jay Garrick, and a mystery Flash. He must be a flash in the pan, I guess. Right, and we've got this was homage to Julius Schwartz when he died. They did a load of like comics using old covers, but done again by new people. So I showed the original of this earlier on tonight. So it's that stock cover really saying this is like the art's been redone. It might be is it Alex Ross? Maybe he looks kind of Alex Ross-ish. No, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, don't ask me. It looks like a good cover anyway.
Alex Ross.
No, he's got a kind of painted style, but it's not quite the same. It's good though, whatever it is. Right, there's a retroactive one, Flash 1980s. So I think these are about modern ones, but reimagined as being from that period. I quite like that concept actually, where they reimagined the period like in present day. Could do whole runs of that. Then Flashpoint. Finally, Flashpoint. I think I have to open this up.
You got Flashpoint?
There's.
Oh, that's not it. Is that a issue?
Sorry?
What issue is that?
#1. This is Elseworlds.
Oh.
Flashpoint #1. There might be a different Flashpoint. There might be another story called Flashpoint at some point.
I think one of them is Key. I don't know which one's which.
And that's the last one.
Yeah, that's not a Key.
Yeah, I think there might be another series called Flash Run. This is an Elseworld story, but I think Flashpoint. They did a Flashpoint afterwards where he messes up the whole of time, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Which I think might be the key you're thinking of. I think this is a different Flashpoint, but I think I've got that Flashpoint up on the shelf over there probably. But don't quote me on it because I don't remember them all. There's so many, it's impossible to remember them. But that's my box 23 anyway, guys. That's my my Flash run.
All right. The Flash.
Right. Have you got this one, Ray?
No.
Would you like this one?
Oh, definitely. Yep.
I'll put it on the par with your other one then, all right, mate?
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
No worries. I ended up buying a double.
You know what you need? What you need to do is send it to one address and give it out to everybody else from that place. Or international shipping.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay then, folks. Cheers for coming.
Right.
Okay.
Thanks for inviting.
Yep. See you later.
Greyman.
See you tomorrow.
Check this out, Greyman, Greyman.
Yeah.
All the mans.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.